All right, good night, everybody. Good afternoon. Welcome to this year's Christmas concert. These kids have worked spectacularly hard, and if that was your first time hearing your kids playing the 7th grade band since the last concert, that was a lot better, was it not? Yeah, that's right. These kids have been working so tirelessly to put this concert together. They have worked so hard. Band is difficult. It is a very difficult class. This class teaches them how to work hard. This class has real consequences if they don't work hard. All right? And you get to see our final right here in person. And I think you guys are going to be very impressed. Right? That first piece, I know you saw the theme of our concert was Dark Christmas. I know you see me dressed up in a potato sack. Yeah, a little goofy. They keep making fun of the fact that I don't have shoes on. They fit the character. But that was the only piece you're going to hear tonight that is kind of happy. The rest of it, we're dark from here on out. Why? You're like, why? It's Christmas. They kept begging me for a Halloween concert. So here we go. I said, I'll give you a dark Christmas one instead. So you're going to be hearing Christmas tunes that you recognize, and they're going to each have a dark twist on them. And I think you're going to enjoy it. These kids were pushed. These kids have worked spectacularly hard, and I'm just super duper excited for you guys to hear the results of that. We do have some more seating that's over here in this area. I know it's packed, but do our best. And like Mr. Jackson said, we are doing a 50-50 raffle and different things to help support these kids. All right, but without further ado, let's continue with the concert with the next piece called Pattern. One thing, there it goes. I always have trouble with mine. One thing I forgot to mention about this group is that they have been playing for less than 1 year. Less than 1 year. That is insane. That is crazy. That is just a testament to how hard your kids have been working. They have worked tirelessly. I know, especially if you're a parent of someone that's a clarinet, you hear them at home, you hear those squeaks, you're like, oh my gosh, what is that sound? That is awful, but I promise it works out. You have to deal with that, and when you hear this high school band play and the 8th grade band play, you will realize that it pays off. It really does. What I want to recognize first, so one thing that we do in the band, because we love competition here, I think that competition breeds excellence, and we love to have excellence in the Brantley County bands. Am I right? Yeah. That's right. our first chairs. This means these people actually auditioned against their classmates, and we chose the best of each section. And these kids were the best of their section, and they're kind of the leaders within the band. They help keep their section going no matter what. And I would like those first chairs to please stand and be recognized. First chair, please recognize them. Thank you so much, first chairs. Thank you so much for making me seated. Again, this band is getting massive. And I'll tell you what those numbers are in the next group. And with a massive band, it takes a lot of support. So if you are interested in supporting this amazing group, which I hope you are because you're here, we're doing 3 different things that you can support them. One is the 50-50 raffle. We also have some hearing cards over there and the silent auction. Please support this group. They deserve the best, and I mean, they have worked tirelessly. I mean, 1 year, you're already playing something. The last piece we're going to play with the 7th grade band is called Santa the Barbarian. And let me just say this, every year I pick out a piece for each concert where I'm like, all right, this might totally crash and burn and not be good, but these kids have handled it. So to let them know what type of rock star they are, when they finish this piece, how about you lose your mind for them to show them just how amazing they are? Don't you think they're amazing? That's right. So when they finish this piece, let them know. These kids are going to have an amazing future. They are spectacular. I'm proud of them every day. You can ask them now. I pushed them. There have been plenty of rehearsals as I try to act serious while I walk around in the suit. Plenty of rehearsals where I'm like, guys, that's not cutting it. You got to do better. I know you can give me more. And did they not just give me more, guys? That's right. These kids are absolutely spectacular. I'm super proud of each and every one of them. Just like every group in the Brantley County Band, this group also worked tirelessly to put this together. This group was kind of like the first boost of numbers that this band got, and that is a really special thing to me to Mr. Jackson. This group was the one that kind of gave us hope that we can turn this thing around and bring back the Brantley County Bands to the greatness it was before and take it even further. Right, this group is spectacular, amazing. They should not sound like this as a middle school group. Your ears are not deceiving you. Just to give you a little bit of history that we got, through the years that this band has grown. When my first year here, total in the middle school band, first year, there were 36 across 7th and 8th grade. 36 total in the 7th and 8th grade. My second year, there were 52. 52. So that, like I said, first group that came up, that really gave like a boost to the numbers. 52, right? My third year, which is this year, total between the 7th and 8th grade, there are 88 right now. Okay? And in order to get clapping, the person you really should be clapping for is not for me. It's for Mr. Mike Carter and Mr. Noah Jackson. Without their recruitment, this would not have happened. This would not have happened. The thing that makes Brantley County bands different, and the reason why we're seeing so much success, is because this community is rallying around it. It's not just the middle school band director. It's not just the high school band director. It's not just the boosters. It's everybody's working together, including you, to bring this program success, and we are seeing success. Do you want to know what our projected numbers are for next year? Do you want to know? Yeah? Next year, our projected numbers in the 7th and 8th grade band, just 7th and 8th grade, is 134. 134 young kids. That's a big world. These kids have worked super, super hard for this. Right? We had a solo, the last song, before I forget, because I will always forget. I'm really bad about it. I want to recognize it real quick. Miss Bree Cruz, please give a round of applause for that beautiful flute solo. Thank you. Just like every one of these kids. How about we continue with the next piece called Haunted Sleigh Ride? To say that I'm speechless to be a part of this group, to be a part of this band, and to see their success is an understatement. These kids work so hard. I know some of you have had kids that have been staying like almost every single day because they want to get better. None of which is required. They do it because they just want to get better. That is spectacular. that Brantley County has, that these other places kind of struggle with. We got here with that drive to be something more than what we are. These kids have achieved great things that have not been achieved really in school history. One of those things we recently did last Saturday, which was auditioning. Just to give you a little heads up what this is, it was auditioning for all district and all state band. Basically, they go in a room, they've been practicing for months, right? They go in a room and they play for 3 people they have no idea who they are, never met them before, have to play for them the best they can, and then they're either accepted or not accepted to be a part of an honor band, which is a group of kids that are the best within the district, right? I'm proud and happy to say that we had a bunch be accepted to one of these honor bands. It's called District Band. And the people that make District Band, can you please stand up? Please recognize these kids. That's really even more spectacular. If they did good enough in their audition, they get invited to compete on the state level against everybody, to be a part of the most prestigious group in band called All-State. Right? In the history of this school, Brantley County Middle School, talking, there's only been a few ever be invited. Ever. Not one yet, ever be invited. Like maybe 3 have ever been invited to compete at the state level. If you made it through the second round All-State, please stand up. We got 6. It's really amazing. It's spectacular how hard these kids are. They've done just an excellent job. But just like I said with the 7th grade band, there's also leadership within. We're giving plenty of leadership opportunities. If they wanted to, they can take over. All I'm doing is wave my hands. They can play whatever they want whenever it starts. It takes leadership within the section and within the band that's taught through band for it to get this type of product. And that's our first chair, as I have explained in the 7th grade. If you are a first chair, please stand to be recognized as well. Talk about how talented this band is. Talk about how great they are. And we'll do something scary to prove it to you. I'm going to put your money where your mouth is type of person. Right? This band is so talented that the hardest piece that they're playing this entire concert is not going to be conducted by me. No. This band doesn't need a director. They got it all themselves.